Welcome to G.round. My name is Eagle Garrett. I'm an ambassador for G.round, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to leave good feedback for the developers once you've had a chance to test out one of their games. Now, it's important as a game tester to leave good feedback for the game developers so that they can better use that information to develop the game in ways that are going to make the game the best it can possibly be. You can't just go in and leave a comment like, "Great game," because they're looking for a little bit more than that. So we're gonna walk through the feedback process, how you can leave an effective review of these games that you play, and what's gonna be most helpful for the game developers. So here we are on the G.round website. Now, once we've played a game for a minimum of an hour or more, we're going to come over here and go to this specific game and hover over the game that we want to leave a review on. You're going to see the visit and play options pop up. We're going to click on visit because this is going to take us over to the game's information page. Once we're on the information page, we can scroll down here and you'll see a few different options, and one of those options is reviews. Now, there's also a review button right up here under the play game, so you can click on either one of these and it's going to take us over to the review page for that particular game. The first thing it's going to bring up is a list of 10 different questions it wants you to answer about the particular game that you've played for an hour or more. So we're going to go through here and answer these questions based on a scale of 1 to 5. In this case, for question number 1, it says the game idea. Is the game unique? Would you replay it? I'm either going to click 1 for I strongly disagree, or I'm going to click all the way up to 5 for I fully agree. And so if the game idea was great and I loved it and I thought it was unique and I would definitely replay it, I'm going to click on 5. And if I didn't think so much, or whatever the reason is, I can click on any one of these numbers however you feel. So make sure that you click on these accurately, read each one of the questions, go through here. There's 10 questions to answer. Once you get down to the bottom and you've answered the 10th question, then it's going to have this number 11. Do you have any additional feedback? And this is where you're going to leave the most important part of your feedback for the developers. Now, they're not looking, like I said, for good game or it was great or something like that. They're looking for some more substantial feedback. So let them know, how did you feel about the overall mechanics of the game? Did you run into any specific bugs that you wanted to tell them about? Let them know about some of the concepts of the game that you thought worked really well, but then maybe some of the things that you think could work better and how you would improve on those things. Feel free to leave a few sentences or even multiple paragraphs to give the most information possible back to the developers. Once you've typed out all your feedback and given as much information as you can, make sure that this posting to comment box is checkmarked. This is going to allow your comment to be posted in the comment section of this game. When everything is filled out and you're all finished, you can come down here and click the save button, which will save this review for you and for the game developers. The comment that you leave here will wind up showing up under the comment section right here, and you'll be able to see your comment that you've left under this section. You can see that these individuals have left really good reviews for the developers. Most of these are very detailed. This is what we're wanting right here. If you leave very helpful and detailed feedback for the different games that you play, your review may actually be selected by the studio. And you can see that under my G points, some of my reviews have been selected by the gaming studio, which means I'll actually earn more G points for leaving great feedback for as many games as I possibly can. Make sure though, as you go through, to read each of the questions and think very hard about where on that 1 to 5 scale your answer lies, and then be as detailed as possible, like I said earlier, in the comments for that game. Give the studio as much as you can for them to work with, because you have a direct hand in the development of these games, and if you'd like to see something improve, make sure that you tell them so that their game can be even better. So hopefully this has helped prepare you to become a video game tester and leave the best feedback you possibly can as you go through and play these awesome titles.